Should I buy a plot of land in Centenary City Enugu, or should I buy 10 plots of land in Agbogazi Nike for investment? In this video, we are going to be analyzing these two different locations in order to inform your decision making when it comes to buying properties, when it comes to buying piece of land in these locations, especially for investment. So watch this video to the end and you'll be glad that you did and you came across this video. Good day and welcome back. This is Justin Nadi, your real estate therapist. If you're just seeing this video for the very first time, welcome to the channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, a returning viewer, welcome back to the channel. In this channel, what I do basically is to give you all the information you need to make safe investments and profitable investments in Enugu State, Nigeria. So if you're a first-time investor or someone that is enthusiastic about investing in Enugu State, Nigeria, and you want every truth and every information you need to make safe and profitable investment decisions investing in Enugu State, Nigeria, then allow me to welcome you to the right channel to be. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the family. This is the right place to be. So if you finish watching this video, go through other videos we've made before now. I am very sure you will get a lot of knowledge that will help you make safe investments and make profitable investments in Enugu State, Nigeria. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video because I know you're going to find value in this video. So give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you've not. And with that, let's get right into the video. In deciding the location, the best locations for you, especially when it comes to investing for profits, not like you want to buy and build and live there, you want to buy for investment purposes. In making these decisions, the first thing you want to consider is your timing for investments. How long are you willing to wait, right? And then where you are investing, how fast do those places appreciate? And if you want to sell out or you want to lease out, how much would you be paid, right, to lease out these properties or to sell out these properties? Do they actually rhyme with what you want to achieve from your investments, right? How long are you willing to wait out this investment? How long are you willing to wait for it to mature? You have to consider that. Now, if you have 1 to 2 years to wait, and you will have to consider some other property types that can give you what you want at that period of time. But if you have 3 to 5 years to wait, which is a middle term investment, then you will consider other options that would give you what you want within that period of time. But if you have the liberty, you can wait out an investment for as long as 7 to 10 years, then you consider another property type. And as we progress in this video, we are going to dissect how you know this kind of properties and then the right ones to go for depending on your timing for investment. You need to decide how long you are willing to wait for this particular investment to appreciate or to give you what you want, right? That is one, how long. Then the second thing you want to consider is the demand and the appreciation of the area you want to buy into, right? What is the demand like? And what is the appreciation right? So there are three different categories of properties and their demand and appreciation level. There is one, places that have high demand and they also have high appreciation, right? Then there are other places that have low demand and they have high appreciation as at this time, right? And then there are other places that have high demand but low appreciation. Now I'm going to use different locations in Enugu to explain this particular category of investment. Properties that have high demand and high appreciation are properties in locations that people already have demand for. This kind of locations are already built up locations. Places like Centenary City Enugu have high demand and high appreciation now because properties there appreciate very much at the shortest period of time. Why? There are a lot of development going on in that area, and then there are demand for this kind of areas because it's one of the best planned cities in Enugu, so people definitely like to live in places like that, right? So there is a lot of demand in this area and a lot of appreciation of properties in this area too. So this kind of places, you can buy a property and within 2 to 3 years, you're making ×2 what you bought that property. Now, the second category of property are properties that have high appreciation but they have low demand. So this kind of properties are properties we call land banking properties. They have high appreciation because there are a lot of prospects in the area, and these properties are still very much affordable. And development, you can see that development is gradually moving to this kind of locations. These places have high appreciation, but then the demand for property to buy, build, and live there is not yet like that. But you can see, you can even tell that in a couple of years, the demand are going to rise. So if you can wait out this demand to rise, then this is another place, this is the kind of place you want to invest in. The third category of property type is properties that have high demand but they have low appreciation, right? Properties in this kind of area are properties in areas like Independence Layout, GRA, New Haven, for now in Enugu. So this kind of property, this kind of area, you can see that it's just as if they're already maxed out, right? It's just as if properties there have already reached their plateau, right? Or almost reaching their plateau. So there is little or no appreciation of properties there. In fact, sometimes what people see there is people sell out on distress, something like that, because these areas are already maxed out, right? People like to live in this kind of locations, right? There is demand for rental properties, there is demand for people to buy and build, but then when it comes to appreciation of your property, it's just as if it has maxed out, right? So there is little or no appreciation in properties in this area, right? So this is it. Now, coming to the question, should I buy one plot of land in Centenary City Enugu, or should I buy 10 plots of land in Agbogazi Nike for investment? In my opinion, if you're looking to make short-term investments, right? If you're willing to just wait a minimum of 1 to 3, 4, 5 years to for your property to mature and for you to either sell it out or lease it out or build and then rent it out, then I would advise that you go for areas like this, Centenary City. Look for properties in developing estates in this area and key into it very early so that you can make much returns as development continue to spring up in this location, in this particular estates, right? Properties in Centenary City Enugu ranges from 20 to as high as 40, 50 million naira. There are new estates coming up in this particular location, Centenary City Enugu. Now, if you're fast enough, you can go on and key into it while it's still early, because we know that as developments start springing up in this particular estates, the prices of properties there are definitely going to increase in price, and you are like, if you key into it early, you are sure of like 40 to 60% appreciation in your property in the space of 1 to 2 years, right? And then if you are able to wait for like 3 years, your properties are definitely going to double in price if you key in early. However, if you can wait out for your investment to mature in a space of 7 to 10 years, then I would advise that you use this same capital that you could have used to buy just one plot in Centenary City Enugu and just go to different locations in Nike and spread your investments. Diversification, right? You don't just buy a whole 10 plots in one location. So Agbogazi Nike is just one location. However, we get these questions every time. Should I invest in Agbogazi Nike or should I invest in Centenary City? That is why we are using Agbogazi Nike as a landmark, but that does not mean that it's just in Agbogazi Nike that you should invest. If you have this kind of capital, instead of buying just 10 plots in one location, I would advise, because I always preach that, please spread your investment. Diversification is the rule of the game. It's a smart move of the game, not just about buying and buying and buying. You need to diversify your investment. So if you are willing to wait out your investment for 7 to 10 years and you have this fund, instead of using this fund, this capital, to buy just one plot in Centenary City Enugu, I would advise that you use the same capital and diversify your investment in Nike. Buy in Uwom Nike, buy in Agbogazi Nike, buy in Ugogo Nike, buy in Ukubo Nike. Just spread your investment with this same fund, and we know that in 7 to 10 years these properties are going to mature and even triple in price. And this is how you just build your 20 million naira to as high as 100 million naira in the space of time without you having to work your ass out. Right? This is my own 2 cents. This is my own opinion on how you can actually go on with this investment if you have this kind of concern. Once it comes to investment, if you take your time and you are willing to wait, I would advise you just use your phone and spread it in developing locations, right? In developing locations that we know that are very good, they have high appreciation, and in a couple of years, they are going to have very high demand. Because when it comes to investment, when it comes to real estate, the only regret when you are buying is that you did not buy more. So if you can't buy multiple, spread your investments and buy multiple plots. And that is how you grow your portfolio from 1 plot, 2 plot, 3 plots, 4 plots to as high as 100 plots, little by little, poco a poco. And just that, and with that, you just build a very concrete portfolio investing in Enugu State, Nigeria. I hope you got value from this video. If you have any further question pertaining what we talked about in this video, kindly drop it on the comment section, and you can also reach out to me on 081 2055 2218, and let's have a one-on-one talk on it if you want that. And if you also want a one-on-one consultation, one-on-one advice on how you can go on with your real estate investment in Enugu State, Nigeria, you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp 081 2055 2218 or my email at justinadi1@gmail.com. And this is our job to help you get the best out of the real estate market right here in Enugu State, Nigeria, and to help you build a sustainable investment portfolio investing in real estate in Enugu State, Nigeria. So just reach out to us and we will do well to help you get the best out of your real estate investment. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, kindly give us a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, help us and subscribe now. Do help us and subscribe to the channel. And if you found this video valuable, kindly help us and share it to your friends, share it to your contacts, share it to any group that you are in. Help us and spread the gospel. Help us and spread the gospel and the ministry. This is how you support us in this work of God that we are doing. Thank you so much as you do that. And I will see you in the next video. Until I come your way again, I am just Nadi, your real estate therapist. Stay safe, stay subscribed, and have a beautiful day ahead. Till next time, I am just Nadi. Bye bye.